Hi there. Today's video is all about feeling better. Not tomorrow or next year, but right now. Before I begin, a quick story. When I was younger, I struggled with feeling good. I grew up in what I perceived to be an overall negative environment. Got exposed to some bullying, and this overall just didn't feel great. Even had a bad speech problem. So over time I became self-aware of these things, and I developed a toolbox of tactics and strategies that I can employ at any moment to make myself instantly feel better. And cumulatively over time, enhanced the overall quality of my life forevermore. First tactic's forgiveness. When I was young, like many people, and younger adult, I blamed my parents, I blamed my brother, I blamed, some bullies, I blamed bosses and colleagues that were backstabbing, or at least I perceived to be backstabbing. And many of those things may have well been true. But it just wasn't productive for me to constantly replay those negative things and blame those for my lack of action, or my lack of happiness, or my lack of whatever that I perceived. The answer was taking 100% responsibility and deciding to reframe how I believe those things affected me, and to reframe my beliefs about myself, my overall self-image, affecting my overall self-esteem. So you need to start forgiving the people in your life, if you haven't already, who you believe did you wrong. Selfish is really, arguably, a selfish act where we let go of those negative emotions to make room for the new. Act number 2 of feeling better is forgiving yourself. Oh yes, forgiving yourself. Great author Louise Hay talks about self-love. She talks about be kind to yourself. Yes, be kind to yourself. Even just hearing those words is so soothing, but we need to internalize and make a practice out of taking it easier on ourselves. We are our own worst critic. We are hardest on ourselves. We can be our own worst enemy. We can be a savage to ourselves. It's time to put an end to this. Louise Hay's books and videos are great for that. Next tactic and tool for you is change your thinking. Okay, how do you change your thinking? Well, we have approximately 60,000 thoughts a day. We need to be somewhat aware of those thoughts and catch the ants, the automatic negative thoughts. It's human nature to have some of those, and a lot of our conditioning from our past and biology combine to affect our overall thinking patterns, overall habitual thinking. Some people were blessed with a lot of positive thoughts. Some people were blessed with a lot of baggage and negative thoughts from their past. But we are in charge. We are our own chief executive officer. We need to take that responsibility and be the president of our own thinking. No one else can do it for us. We can use gratitude. It's a miracle that we're alive. Literally billions of things had to happen, physically, if you think about it, over the years for us to be here. We are a freaking miracle. We need to believe that we're a miracle. This is true. Think about our parents or grandparents and generations through our lineage. Things that happened for us to be here right now. Own that. Another way of thinking positive is to create a positive vision of our future. Our mind can only focus on one thing at a time. But when our mind's focusing on a positive future, and when we're taking action on our future, there's much less room for the negative. And then we're taking positive control, and our brain loves that. Releases dopamine, serotonin, other positive, feel-good neurotransmitters. Next tactic for you to feel good instantly is physicality. We need to move. Like Anthony Robbins says, motion gives emotion. So we need to get out of bed, off the couch, out of our cubicles, put on those dusty gym shoes once again, and get moving. It doesn't have to be a marathon. It doesn't have to be a competitive sport. Anything that gets your body moving, even a walk. Go dancing. Combine music and dancing. The brain loves music. So what happens when we move? Our brain tells us that we're in control. Endorphins release, dopamine, serotonin, other feel-goods, and natural painkillers. and it lasts for almost a full day. About 15 hours that positive effect lasts and affects our energy, our productivity, our self-talk, and how we feel about ourselves. It's really a natural miracle. There is real and natural medication that without the pills. Next, to feel good, is take action. And I'll close with this one. Take action. Refresh your goals again, write them on paper, and break them down into little chunks. Get a couple tasks per day. Complete those couple of tasks that inch you measurably towards your main goals, and your brain will be like, congratulations, tick mark, release of positive endorphins, and you'll feel much better and can take control of your life, and action will become a habit. And believe me, that action is one of the miracle solutions. Action is one of the cure-alls in life. In the Bible it says, where there's no vision, the people perish. I agree. But if there's no action on the vision will not manifest into reality. So please share with us some of your own tools and tactics for feeling better, or those that you know of from others, and list them below. Please comment.